Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you're staying cool. I know a lot of places are just getting absolutely hit with heat. We hit 105 this week. Absolutely insane here. Sorry, I have a hanging nail there. I'm just trying to flip the nail out of the way. Okay, so we are back to our normal schedule. For those of you who aren't aware, I played a full week of... I'll stop that. I played a full week. Last week was Shark Week for the year. So I ended up playing Maneater. You can go and watch that on the YouTube channel if you wish. We're back into our normal scheduling. I also had another little update that came by. So I have now gotten the purchase I talked about last week. So give me 1 second here. We can just show it over the backside there. You might get to see it in the boxes. And you can't see that. They are Azeron cyborgs. So, that's all I'm going to say about them right now. They came in. I was unfortunately unable to thank the guy who actually sent them to me. He has left the Discord, the Azeron Discord, where I had gotten them secondhand. So, I can't thank him for actually sending them here, but they've gotten here. I have yet to open them up and really take a look at them. But I'm very much willing to actually go into explaining what they are later on. And who knows, we could do a whole video on it. I'm not sponsored in any way by Azeron, though I would not mind a sponsorship. These are secondhand, so they will be kind of used up and worn, but I heard from the guy, he said they all more or less work. There's one that has a couple of keys that don't work anymore. They need to be replaced, but apparently that's a fairly easy job. So I'm going to be looking into that. They are gaming peripherals. So I just have them out here, and I'm going to be working on them. I'm going to be working with them over the next week, just kind of going through them, seeing what actually is working, damage, anything like that, anything that I might have to fix, and stuff like that. So, but I got a good deal, a very, very, very good deal. The company's based in Latvia, so if anyone, if you know where Latvia is, it's Eastern Europe, so quite a ways away. But the guy I got them from, actually, he's in New Jersey. He was done using them, he just didn't have the time or something like that. I didn't press, but he basically said, hey, I'm selling the fours that I have for super cheap. And I jumped in and I said, hey, I would be interested in having them. Let's talk price, let's talk thing. And yeah, so I now have some gaming peripherals. I'm going to try them out and see what they're like. And if I really like them, I might in the future go get a brand new one, because used are wonderful if you're trying something out, but there's going to be a hiccup at some point. Anyway, you also might have noticed that we have a different scene going on today. Yes, over the weekend, I ended up going through and changing some scenes around. So we now have scenes for Ministry, we'll have one for Elite Dangerous, and we have stuff for Nioh. So, and I also worked a little bit on getting my stream deck a little bit more worked through with stuff. It's still going to be a little bit of a learning process, figuring out where I'm going to set things up and things. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get back into Nioh. So, Nioh, we had a couple things that we did. So, we rescued I think he's the adopted son. I don't think he's the blood son. I don't think he is his family's son, but I think he's adopted to be like in the clan or something. We saved the son of the leader who is an ally to one of the warring lords right now. And the last thing we did it would have been Tuesday before last. We went and ended up going to doing a submission here, which was Death to Bandits. We now have a bunch of other stuff, but we're going to continue on with other things that we're doing. So the fishing village has been handled, and it looks like we potentially can come back to this again. We're going to be doing the submissions as a filler rather than doing it specifically. Finders Keepers is another one, which I think is going through the thing backwards. We now have a new area. I believe I've gone through everything here in terms of the armor and stuff like that. I hope I haven't forgotten everything about controls, because my gosh, I haven't touched this in 2 weeks. So So the Spirit Stone slumbers. We are going to be going to the third mission. And I actually don't know what this is. It says mission level 19. And our current status, we are, what, 20? Where are we? We are 25. So I'm a little over it, but we'll see how this goes. So Hattori Hanzo is kind of our liaison with his own lord. So the head of the Tachibana clan, Lord Munashige, has gone missing ever since he left to battle monsters. If we can aid him, it would be a boon to our campaign. Okatsu has already arranged a meeting with his wife, the Lady Ginchiro. William, let us leave for Tachibana Castle at once. So, completely new area. Let's go. Daizafu Tenmangu Shrine was originally erected to placate an enraged spirit hell-bent on revenge. But that was a long time ago. And now its halls have been invaded by lawless rogues and ferocious yokai. Rumors abound of a particularly upsetting cry emanating from the vicinity at night. Ooh. Oni are preventing my husband, Lord Munashingi, from returning from Dazufu. Was he overcome, or has he simply fallen into the arms of his mistress, Lady Yachiko? Where could he be? So, the Zaifu, I want to say the name is. So, new area, it's raining, it's dark. Well, this will be interesting. Okay, so let me go ahead and run myself through the controls just a brief second here, because I want to make sure that I remember how everything runs. I'm probably going to be playing a little sloppily, because honestly, I just don't remember. It's been long enough that I'm not going to have the reflexes again. So, but we're going to see how this goes. So the site was sent to placate an angry spirit. Okay, we have our Kodama blessing. We are currently set for the healer blessing. Good. Gonna need that. I don't think we can level anything up, can we? Well, it looks like we can. We can level up one thing. Let's go ahead and level up our spirit. This will make it so then Kato gives us the combat attack key reduction. Do we have any jutsu that I want to ready? I don't think so. We do have some Guardian Spirit talismans. Let's go ahead and throw those on there. Set as a shortcut. We'll set those there. And then I want to go in and use up a couple items that we've gotten. Samurai locks. Okay, I think we're good. Let's take a look at the skill customization or learning skills. We have 4 points. Let's see. Go back to spear. This was the parry move that I don't know how to do. It's the entangle. This is to sweep them off their feet, which is could be useful. Here, let's do the entangle. I think that will actually benefit us the most. Can we throw anything on here for... Doesn't look... We have skills so we can throw in the other ones. I think we're holding off on the Amio. Until we got some more points. Okay. So essentially, we don't know where this... where the Lord of the Manor essentially went. So we're rescuing another person. Trying to figure out what happened to him. Hello, gentlemen. Ah. Foul rogues, defile this holy ground with their filth. Climb this tree carefully. Spirit stone. Okay, so you can. Woo! I'm glad I moved. Throwing bombs. Level 49? Wow. Cut down by Yoki. So this one here. I got a little cocky, or... There he goes. And he's down. All right. Now, I think I picked up something new. What was it? Hand cannon. Ah, okay. So archer garb. Ah, plate armor. Medium. Yeah, that'll actually be beneficial to us. got high quality crafting stuff, which I think I did last time we played this. Sorry if I'm burping a little bit. I had some taco soup tonight for dinner, and I might have eaten just a little too quick. I tend to do that, and it's something I really need to work on. Ah! Okay. So we can't get across here. The bridge is out. So, can destroy it or smash it or whatever. So. Back to the shrine, little one. We're going to be very careful. Up along the tree. Hold down. There we go. Almost missed that. What does he have here? Ah. Muggery branch, which I think we've already gotten before. Right? Yes. Okay, so we now need to get across somehow. I believe the way we do that is we actually go into the water. The way that we can get back to the first area. Hello, Zach. I hope you had a good weekend. Back in Nioh. See how this goes today. Spirit Stone. Sacred Water. Long Monday, I can imagine. Yeah, my peripheral package ended up showing up about an hour and a half ago. So I kind of wanted to dig into it. Mia's like, nope, let's have dinner and do our stream, and then we'll check into it. So I'm gonna do a little bit more of a reveal thing. It is a little niche, so I probably will only really dig into it if anybody has any actual interest in like finding out what it is. Ow! All right. Thank you for the alert. Okay. Whew. Take care of that. Couple water amulets. Now, dumb question. Can I get close enough to actually grab those? No. Go ahead and heal up. Okay. Now, there should be a way to get up from here. Oh. Because this was the bridge in particular that we couldn't get up. Oh, so there has to be a way to get up. I'll always continue onward. Wait a second. This tree is damaged. Ah. I That lets us get back up again. Oh, I didn't even notice that we are on the other side. Never mind. We're on this side now. Whetstone. Okay. Durkos, level 31. Got cut down by Ninja? He's got a lot of rare stuff, though, so... Could be worth fighting. Maybe. Cut down by Ninja, therefore there's an enemy here that can attack you. Oh, there he is. Ow. Grabbed the wrong button. Wasn't particularly smart of you, my man. Hey, he dropped something called a Magatama. So the Ebony Tonfa, water amulets, and the... Okay. Throwing speed for Shuriken. It is an amulet. Or an accessory. Interesting. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we have enemies that will actually, like, drop down from off of rooftops and attack. Ah! Here, little one. Back to the shrine with you. Okay, I think I saw someone inside this house here. So, there he is. Okay, there we go. Whew. What's in the chest? Okay. That is another dual weapon. Titles. I gotta do title. Title was Finishing Novice, which was successful final blow 50 times. Cool. You have a point. Let's see. Item drop rate will increase. Nothing else here. Once this place flourished, it's now known as a sort of capital away from the capital. But look at it now! Lord Takakaje rebuilt it a little, but... I don't remember if the cat spirit has like a formal name. Oh, hi. Oh, Lord Tension above. Punish them. Forgotten Faith. The Zaifu Tenmagu Shrine was established as a place of imperial worship. Over the course of time, this mission came to be forgotten. Now there's no trace of those who once tended and venerated this god, leaving it in its current state. The Zai, god of the heavens. Long ago in Bizin of Kyushu, there died a once powerful minister banished for crimes he did not commit. After his death, misfortune after misfortune bedeviled the ancient capital. The minister's furious spirit was judged the culprit, and a shrine to appease it was erected in the Zai. this great Dazaifu Tenmangu temple. Word of this powerful Onryo spread through the populace, who venerated it as Tenjin, god of the heavens, for his ability to harness lightning. Oh, do we have a boss that's going to be lightning-based? Oh, boy. Oh. I heard him. I hear two things. There's a Yoki over there. Woo! And a Dweller. Ah, there you are. And you're another healing one, which is good. Easy little guy. Off you go. Do I hear another one of them? Sounded like there was another one of them. We'll go ahead and knock down the tree. We can get up again. I still haven't found a piece of gear that gives me Kodama sense, which allows me to see them on the mini-map. So, a little annoying, honestly, but you do. Ow. New thing of plate armor. And it's better than what I have, so let's put it on. Well. Up. There we go. It wasn't too bad. Another branch. Let's see. So I climbed up there, but there wasn't really anything else up there, was there? It wasn't saggy or anything like that, so nothing on the inside of the building. Get a little bit of a better view. Is that one of the, one-eyed Onis? I think it might be. Walks a little different than the Yoki that we're used to. So. Arya. This is a curse. A curse of the Tenjin above. We must run! Suzuki the Headstrong, level 19, NPC. Spirit stones. This is a well, I think? I think it is. Door seems to be locked. Might need a key. Let's see. Oh, right. This is where we were before. This was the other side of the bridge. Okay. Uh-huh. What are you? Let's find out what that thing was when we finish the level. He had one eye. He looked like a kid. Creepy as anything else. Let's see. We do have the one-eye Oni over there. Walking around. A little side shrine here. Aha! I knew it! East Gate Key. Ah, that's what we need. And the chest? Vassal's armor. Let's take a look. Oh, and the titles. We got a new title, which is Destroyer, which is destroying 400 boxes and jars. Let's see. Let's get some gold earning, yeah. Okay, and then we look at the new gear that I just found. Okay, so we found Vassal's armor. It's medium armor. And does it have a... Look like it has a weapon thing, but it looks like it's interesting looking. I'll say that. Ah, we found another Magatama. This one is versus Lightning. East Gate key to the East Gate of the Zaifu. Well, it's better than what I have, and it's actually a little lighter in terms of weight. So yeah, let's go ahead and equip it. That one's not nearly as good as what I have. That one is better. So we'll equip those. Okay, we've got this one-eye Oni over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can deal with it. Ow! Oh, ah! I thought I dodged there. Nope, apparently not. Up comes his head. Oh, okay. That was close. Another one of these creepy little kid things. He's fast. Oh. Gotcha. Looks like we can climb this tree, which might put us on the roof. Give us a second here. He's on the other side. There we go. Okay, so we have lots of people around here. Killed by one-eyed Oni. Death, is that, beaten to death by one-eyed Oni. Fell to death, so he was up there, apparently. Go ahead and climb the tree. Up, we're on the roof. All right, now. Wait a second. What is that? Is that a bell? Did I kick something? Oh! Ravens. Ah, ninja. As soon as you go searching for that, as soon as you go going for that, he's gonna. Stone. Anything else? Something that I always have to keep in mind when I play Dark Souls games is that if it looks a little too easy, it probably is. And there's probably there's a catch. There's usually an ambush or something that's going to be happening. Going to this rooftop. Ah! New spear, but it's not as good as what we have. So, we'll not worry about it. Go ahead and grab that stuff. Up, another one of those little creepy kids. Get to see what they actually do. I kind of don't want to see what they do. Because, I don't think they're going to be particularly pleasant. Okay, we've looped all the way around back to the beginning. There's the shrine. Oh, Master, if you were still alive, this never would have happened. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. New spear, spear. So versus lightning, which probably would be pretty smart to do. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, that one's gonna get replaced. We'll throw the lightning one on. Amrita gauge addition. What does that mean? Increase the Amrita gauge multiplier. Oh, okay. Because we've done all that, it probably is smart to actually go ahead and save. Go ahead and pray, get our stuff back. Let's level up. Let's see. Go ahead and do that. So we're now level 27. Kodama, how many do we have? We have half of them. We need another 4. Okay. Okay, Warlord's armor. Okay, go have some sleep, Zach. I will see you later. In comparison to what I have now, what is that? What is that? Okay, so it has some defense against lightning and poison. This one has more defense and ki and damage reduction. Let's hold off on that for... Oh, that's also heavy armor. We're going to skip that. And I don't think we have anything over on this side that... Ooh. That is really creepy, kiddo. You need to not stare at me like that. Oh, ah! Oh, he's stealing my Amrita, I think. Oh, my gosh! Is it a baby version of a one eye? Ah. Well, so he steals the Amrita from me, I think. Which is unpleasant. If he wants to go and fight me, he can come climb up the thing. Let's make our way back up to that. Let's make our way back to that gate. Because we got the key for it. Want to be cheeky a little imp? Ow. Oh, he got me. Ah, darn it. I'm glad I saved. Okay, let's go back and get our stuff. Not my grave. Okay, good. Okay. There we go. Try that again. Okay, run over this way, but remember that there is a Yoki over here. See, so we could potentially go this way. We're gonna go this way first. East gate gets used. Aha! Oh, this doesn't look foreboding in any way, shape, or form. Go ahead and save ourselves here. We can level up again, probably. Level up. Yes, let's level up dexterity. Fabulous. Okay, now, question. If we go here, is this our eventual goal? I don't know. Oh, yes, it is. That's eventually where we want to go, but opening this door was a good idea, so. Turn back now if you want to live. I kind of like to live, yes. Statues. Oh, yep, I knew it. I'm trying to remember what, because you fight them sometimes in Final Fantasy 14. I don't remember what they're called. There's a particular name for them. They're I do not remember what they're called. Shoot. I keep thinking Dalamund, and that's not it. It is a type of spirit that inhabits a piece of armor, typically. Sometimes a statue. They usually don't have a head. I don't remember what they're called. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Plate armor and a new spear. Okay. Second, let's look at the new stuff. Spear? No. What's your... No. 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 There's scout armor? No. Nothing new. Ah. That's right. If aha! Gotcha, stinker. Okay, new big chest. What have we got? Oak hammer. Valsal's armor. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, it increases against lightning and stuff like that. Yeah. So equip that. And the... Yes. The armor's more gold. Ooh. I always thought that gold armor was kind of silly, because even though it looks amazing, you wouldn't want armor you wouldn't want armor made out of gold, because gold is a relatively soft metal, which means it's not very good at defense. Okay, I don't know if we're going to save just yet. Let's go ahead and run over to here. So we need to go this direction. So there is a spirit thing along with that portal. Something about this feels vaguely familiar. I think we have to fight something in here, and it's nasty. I think there's a big spirit here. I think we have. I think it's kind of a big boss area. Let's go ahead and save, and then run back over here and do this. Like I said, I played the game partially, so... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys all off. Let's see, let's go ahead and get that full power bonus that I get off of Kato. So Kato now gives me everything. Skill damage is now increased by 15%, which is good. And I've got a bunch of elixirs now, which is good. Ah, the door closed up again. Nioh. Oh, mama. Is this our boss? Oh, I got lucky and hit it right in the face. I think we fight something similar in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh gosh. Woo! Ow! Oh gosh! In Final Fantasy XIV, I think there's a similar creature when you're doing the what was the dungeon? Ah, I remember I hated doing it. When you have Genku as the final boss. In that last area, you fight two big monsters, and one of them is lightning based, and I think his name is Nioh. So this is essentially the same creature, just a lot more gross looking. Thankfully, we have a point like right next to it, so okay. When he starts charging up like that, that's a cue to run. We need to actually run in place and get away from it. So, because that lightning hurt like crazy. Oh, ow! Okay, so don't go attacking it when it does that, because you've got lightning that comes after you. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna take a little time. Oh, it doesn't want to follow me in. Hopefully it doesn't, because I kind of don't want to... Give me my grave, thank you. Oh boy. Run. Oh, things got poisoned as well. That's not fun. Oh, ouch. I think I remember that I had a lot of difficulty with this boss because I just didn't know his moveset. He also hits like a Mack truck, so... Oh boy. We're gonna be at this for a little while, folks, I think. Let's see, where was my... There he is. This one. Okay, keep running. Okay, I was gonna run again. Careful as he swipes. Ow! Okay, ow. I wasn't expecting the roll, honestly. That's a lot of Yokai Realm. I think he drops the Yokai Realm every time he hits with lightning, which does not help me. There we go. We're free of the paralysis. Or the shock, whatever it is. Okay, so it... Yeah, I don't know if this is actually like a big boss or what. Ow. Nearly killed me right there. Oh, run. Woo! Woo! That could have been bad. Very bad. Oh, gosh. I'm dead. What's wrong with your eyes, dude? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I'd like to try and get a little better gear, but I don't think I'm going to get anything much better than... I think this guy's going to hit me hard no matter what I do. So now let's see. I was dead over here. Three, 4. Okay, so this is a boss where your movement really matters. Okay, run again. 3, 4. Woo! Oh, he got me with poison. Ah! Run, 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 run. 4. Thankfully, it's kind of destroying all the... Okay, so he does... Ah, okay. So when he rolls, he has lightning strike down behind him. Good to know. Whoop! Whoop! Out of the way. Run. 2, 3, 4. Ah, I'm stuck. Ah! Ah! Whew. That was close. Oh, run again. 2, 3, 4. Ah, darn it. Okay. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got caught on the fence there. Strike out. Take my time. I'm not in a rush here. Okay, then he's going to roll. Strike down with lightning. Oh, let you have it a little bit. Oh. It's a leap and a roll. Roll. Okay. We're getting there. We're doing okay. Ouch. Oh, no! That was a bad time to try and heal. Ah, darn it. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that was better. Where was I? I was over here. Okay. I think the biggest problem is all these gourds hanging around on these stands. They're, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot! That was really dumb of me. You remember, when he does that, it's... Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. No wonder it didn't work. Now I can heal up. There we go. I want to be able to use that flying monkey because that'll get me out of the way of his strikes. 3, 4. Woo! That was nice. Jump over that swinging tail. Now leap. And roll. There he goes. Oh, run. This game loves to humble me, and I have to remember, keep humble, keep defensive, and take a few hits when I can. And don't get cocky. This game will make me pay for it. Just gonna roll. Tap, tap, tap. Run. Oh, darn it. Okay. We haven't hit phase 2 yet, so let's see what that's gonna be like. Ah! I ran too close to him. Darn it. Here, we haven't used sacred water in a little bit. Oh, bad time to do that. Oh, what a bad time to do that, too. Oh, man. Fudge monkeys. Okay, where's my grave? Over there? Yes. Over here. All right, Nioh, let's go again. Whole different kind of Thundercats in this, isn't it? Oh, darn it. Oh, come on! Don't take forever. Wow, that takes absolutely forever to get that sacred water used. Come on. That's absolute bullcrap. Don't just take forever, dude. Just drink it down and toss it away and get moving. There's time and place to have a nice, refreshing drink. Let's deal with it quicker rather than later. Come on, dude. Okay, run. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to. Oh, come on. I'm trying to do flying monkey and it won't let me do it. I'm trying to do that, and it wouldn't let me. By far the easiest way to get over him and dodge his attack, dodge his melees. The game won't let me do it. Oh, come on! Seriously? Did it again. It locked me out of it and wouldn't let me do it. Already wasted three elixirs, and I haven't even gotten him down very far. If he does a pounce like that, I need to switch to something heavier and start smacking him. Okay, run. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem is I do a very little damage in low stance. So as great as it is at dodging, it's... Okay, well, I got a bit more damage down because of that. I don't know if he has a second phase. He might not. Oh! No, I won't get to it if I do that again. Oh. Do not get me stuck. All right. Got another key thing going. Oh, no! Unfortunately, I'm using up all my sacred waters, which really hurts me. Darn it all. I was so close that time. I was doing really well. Ow. Woo! Actually pretty good. Run. Gonna jump again. Okay. Ow! Still got hit. I'm hitting something that's hurting him a lot. Immediately removing his key, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. All right, big guy. I remember that I can use that ability to kind of crack down on bigger bosses. Woo! No, 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 no. Two, three, four. Oh, careful. We're so close. Oh! Come on, Nioh, don't cheap out on me. 2, 3, 4. Ha ha! Gotcha! Woo! Okay. What did I get out of that? So let's see. We got new things out of the people. A yokai of thunder and lightning. The Nioh was a powerful yokai that bedeviled the ancient capital. This creature is a fearsome chimera with face of monkey, body of tiger, and tail of snake. It is said it manifests by resonating with the thoughts of those who are sensitive to the other world, or that is summoned by the workings of elemental sorcerers. From the era of the Genpai Emperor long ago, its unsettling cry rends the night skies, calling forth bolts from the heavens. Its appearance presages chaos across the human realm. Great, just to show another place, another sign that the world has gone to hell. Anyway. Don't have any new gear, but this one's slightly better. Dash key usage critical. Life, defense, wind. Yeah, I'd be willing to put it on. Okay, so you repelled my familiar? Oh, that's not good. What the? I would have never expected a foreigner to be able to repel my familiar.
申し遅れました。私は福と申します。
My name is Fuku.
この地を守護する
I'm an Amyo mage. I protect this area. Nice to meet you.
そのあやかしは
That creature's my familiar. You tangled with it a little while ago.
何やら
It still seems upset, but you may be able to quell its anger.
その怒りを鎮めることもできましょう。
You got gesture sorry. Okay. Interesting.
どうやら
Looks like you lifted its spirits.
言葉を持た
Gestures often work for those
このや仕
outbursts.
草で相手を知ろうとします。
You might find that useful ahead.
きっとあなた様のお役に立つことでしょう。
Ah. And down we go. Part 2, I think. We're now... Someone walked that direction, but I think that... Yeah, I think that was who we needed to find. Anyway, we're now in the second area of the map. Go ahead and pray. Whew. That was rough. Okay, we're gonna keep it on there. Yeah, how many have we gotten? 4 out of the 8, so the other 4 should be in this area. So, I think we can try and do this one. It won't... Ah, it seems to be held shut by some power. That thing up there, maybe? Never measured such a space beneath the grounds of Dazaifu. Skeleton Archer. All these body statues like that one famous tomb in, I think it's China, not Japan, but I could be wrong. Ah! Traps. Lovely. Doors. They're all shut tight. Being held shut by some power. I don't know. Curious. Yep. See? Told ya. Gotta remember, a lot of that stuff doesn't work for yokai. Their longbow. Thief armor. Okay, how's that compared to what I have right now? Not as good. That one is better though. So we'll go ahead and equip that longbow. I think what's annoying about this game, and in a lot of games that don't have a map, it's like you don't have any way to kind of like mark down where you've been. You have to keep it mentally up in here, and sometimes that's hard to do. Now I have to watch for the floor because you see there's another arrow slit. Up there. There he is. As you see, one of these is lit up, and the others. Any who threaten this land shall die. I can go that way or I can go up. Oberlin. Shot down by skeleton warrior. Wasn't paying attention, I guess. Got shot by the skeleton. Oh! Hello! And I think I killed it, so I got fire damage. Or something. I'm not sure what triggered there. Hang on. Memories. Was there a thing about that? I don't think so. He might, by killing him, I might have empowered my weapon in a brief second there. That's always possible. Another shrine down here. Hi, little guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw a 10 on there. Yeah, that works. I also want to run backwards. I don't think the statue guys come back, though. I think they're a bit like the... Oh, forgot about that. There we go. They're a bit like the spirit, kind of the spirit mist that's summon a big creature. They might not come back for the rest of the map, which is kind of good. Having to deal with them pretty consistent, like constantly over and over again. Not exactly fun. Ah, hello. There must be something crazy in there. Ah, I'm on the other side of here. I know where we are. Okay. Okay, so went through that way. Got that. I'm gonna go ahead and continue moving onward. And that's that one's live. Whoop. Gotcha. Woo, okay. I've got Bloody Grave. Lara Sosa, 1999. Level 36, cut down by Sentry. Is that what they are, Sentries? Full rare gear, though. Or, is it rare? I can't remember. I think it is rare. Kodama. Is that 6? I think that's 6 now. Let's go ahead and try this one. Ooh. Ow. Aha! Grapple! There we go. Ah, got a Cote of the West. So, looking at this, let's see. We have more of the wave skills. We do. We can throw in a little bit more of the wave samurai. So, let's see. Okay. Go ahead and get that one. That one could be kind of fun. Let's see. And then... No. Okay, so now we have something for the skill customization. Okay, so grapple. Oh, gotta go over to spear. The piercing rain at the end there. Spear shove. Pull kick. We have entangle, but we can also do spear shove. Do body swap, which I forgot that I had. We'll keep the entangle. I think it's more available for me. Okay, new gear. Okay, so this is the Ayami Ayogi Akanamitsu. This is the weapon that goes with the... This is the katana that goes with the Warrior of the West piece. There we are. So that one and the Warrior of the West Kote... What are the two pieces that put together? It gives you damage reduction and skill damage Tiger Sprint. Pickaxe. Got a Nodachi. Tonfa. That one's actually pretty good. Okay. So, we're going to continue on. I might have to switch over to my Kurosagama because everything in here it's very kind of tight in these areas. So, go ahead and swap over and we'll do that instead. Boring gun ammunition. This place is like a maze. Ah! Ow. Oh, come on, I need to pay attention. Ah! Jeez. What are the wrong times? Always. Oh, he's way up there. Oh, okay. Gosh. I'm still on fire. Ow. Oh. Whoop. new matchlock. Water amulet. Okay, let's see. Equip to there. Throwing bombs again. Really annoying. Still being held by some power. Oh, don't want to go that way yet. Is there a... Is there something that gets me up there? Where he is? That would be nice. Oh, might be. Ow. Nope. Whew. That was close. Oh, we got it. Okay, now, let's see. Bloody Grave, Pachabana. Aye. Oh, gosh. Whew. Close. Okay, so I think I've been everywhere in this room. Oh. Is that how that's done? By doing a key pulse, it allows me to swing him out of the smack him. Okay, cool. Didn't quite know how that was gonna work. Okay, nothing better. Ooh, slightly better. Roller's gear. Okay, about the other stuff. Let's see. Ow! Oh, that sucked. Okay, where was I? Shoot. Okay, I came this way. Right, there's the floating head. Shrine, so it was through this room. Went this way. There we are. My soul shall watch over this land forever. Okay. Another door here. It's off in this direction. Oh, hot springs. Hey. I won't say no to the hot springs. Oh. All right. Now I have a little bit of a region now. That'll help a little bit. Yep. So I think these are possessed because they're full of Amrita. Oh, ow. And Shinobi box. Okay, so I can't went that way. That was the that was the way to the hot springs. This way. I think this is where the guy was up here. There's a guy with a spear. Guy throwing the bombs. Ow! There's the key that's down there. Where's this guy? I serve the Emperor. Now I have to shuffle from this mortal coil. Yep. Close. Another Odachi. What do we get? We also got another title thing. Shadowless one. Attack 2 enemies from behind. Good. Yeah. Plus from the versus the yokai realm. And the yokai close combat, I think. A new matchlock, which is great. Odachi. Ah. Let's see, the weight is 5, so it actually wouldn't be too bad. We don't get a whole lot of extra from that. I'll think about it. Okay, so I'm hearing something that sounds like somebody, like, attacking something. Ah! Hello. There you are. Up you get. I think I'm allowed to find one more Kodama. I'm not positive. My savior. My protector. I join you now. Okay, another charm. Ah, I think that activates our door to get us out of here. We're gonna hold off on that for the time being. Okay. Actually, you know what? We might as well do that because I think that allows us to continue forward. But it also makes it so that we get through a bunch of doors. I think we're still missing a Kodama, which I'm not necessarily happy. Yeah, we're still missing one. Shoot. Yay! Yeah, we're missing our Hunter Blessing, which has increased the material drops. Let's see. Up. Okay. I kind of want to go backwards through some of the area because I think there was a direction we did not go. And it'll help us a little bit. Besides, there's also a bunch of other doors that are now able to be opened, which means we can potentially get more loot out of them. Okay, got unusual armor. It's heavy armor, though, so not as interesting. Okay, run up this way. That was blocked. Let's go this direction. Go. That done. Okay, can't go that way. I have the trap. That door now open. See? I was gonna do a... Never mind. Nice, got some good items. A soul stone. Ah, it gives me... Whoa, it gives me 20,000? Holy cow. That's great. See, that's worth going back. That's a lot. That's like 3 levels right there. Or at least that's well, that could be closer to 2 levels now. Yeah. Whew. Ow! He nearly got me. Nearly got me again. Whew. Well, let's get Twirl then. No, I don't want to. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me see. This way. There's something this direction. Oh yeah, this big room. Go back. Right, this ended here. Ow! Ow! Meanie. Okay. Whew. Forgetting that the spear kick actually is really strong on ki. It's really good against the skeleton. Okay. Going this direction. Yep, we're back where we were. Okay. Haven't found any magical doors yet. I'll be honest, I don't know what those things fully are. Some sort of disembodied head. But I couldn't tell you about what it was otherwise. Bandit axe. There's that guy who's going to be throwing bombs. Here's another door. Takazake Sunaga? Up by an outlaw. I think that's how we're supposed to continue onward. Maybe. Looks like another shrine. Oh, yeah, we just went backwards. Gotcha. I want to say that all these doors that we activate, some of them are kind of like the main way you like walk in, like they're the main thoroughfare essentially. Okay, so I think we went this way, and this loops back to a different spot, right? There's a Kappa down here. Definitely want to grab him. He's gonna have a bunch of goodies for us. If we can get it. Gotcha! What do we get? Okay, shield. Bunch of new stuff, so let's see, heavy. Oh, that's even better. Okay. Copy new spear. Eh. Skeleton. Big swing. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Really. It just kind of loops around. I think it does. This is where we entered over here. There's the body. Okay, so this is a kind of a treasure room that you can find. Open. Ooh. What was that? Ooh. Tenjuin Tachi. Katana. Oh! It's a Tanuki! Oh, and he gets mad at me. Mujina. Mujina color. You got the gesture frustration. Defeat one Mujina. Okay, so it's not it was not a whatever I said. Tanuki. Something similar. It looks similar, at least. Good. Maybe. Got cut down by the Mujina? Oh, that sucks. Let's fight this Revenant. What I get out of that? Ah, cool. It's a Hakujin Kusaragam. Ooh, let's see. Damage reduction, defense, yokai item dropper. Ooh, yeah, I think this is good. It's a heavy, though. I think that's the best bump of defense I've gotten in a while, though. Let's go ahead and get that one. Okay, so now we're free to get out of this area. Okay. Should be able to go around. See, I can actually feel how much slower I am. I'm kind of wondering if that's even worth wearing. Order by weight. I think this is the one I was wearing. Go to the right. Where does that take me? Does that go anywhere? Oh, okay. Now I know where I am. That's just going backwards, essentially. Oh, I'm back at the entrance again. Okay, so I think, well, I think I've, for the most part, I've gone through everywhere except for a couple spots. Go back to this area. Oh, ow. I ran right into it. It stinks. Still missing a Kodama, so I was hoping I could find it. This is where the hot spring was. Oh, and I can use it again. Yay! Much better. I thought it was a once per mission kind of deal. Apparently not. Ah! Hello. Ow! That hurt. Hurt a lot. At least he's next to a corner, so I can kind of keep my guard up. I can kind of duck behind cover at some point. Woo! Got him. So theoretically, I could have attacked it. I could have attacked the door from behind. Huh. I could have attacked him from behind had I known it was him. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if you can attack the wall guys if they actually will. If they actually will respond, if you know that they're there. 'Cause a lot of times you can't get behind them. They usually are. They usually are blocking away to some, like, treasure or something, as opposed to not. I wouldn't know. I'm concerned that I'll go far enough that I'll actually, like, miss the last Kodama, and I kind of don't want to do that. Ah. You have made it this far, Sir Anjin. But I must accompany you now, as this is Tachibani's problem. I won't hold you back. I have the famed sword Raikiri, the lightning cutter, and I know how to use it. You don't doubt it. Let me take a look at our Kodama. Still missing one, right? We are. We're still missing the one for the materials. I think that's the last Kodama we have to get, like, for the region. So it would be kind of nice to get it. I think she also now accompanies me, so she's essentially an NPC party member. Okay, let's see if we can find that last Kodama, because I clearly have missed somewhere. I'm concerned that the Kodama is probably in the first area, so not even in the ruins. I'm gonna get the bomber guy first. Ow. Well, I might have to look up where the Kodama are again. Because, let's see. So I hate having to look up a guide, but I hate having to come back through a mission a second time to get them. So give me a minute here while I look this up. Nioh, Kodama. Okay, so okay, saw that one. Okay, so I found the first four, so they are down here. Okay. Ah, there should be a Kodama like right next to the elevator. So if we go back to the entrance and go back up the elevator, we should find the Kodama. So let's see if we can find a way back that direction. Whew. Okay, so we keep going through here. Yeah, we've had several new enemies show up, so we'll see something interesting when we get back to the surface. Get back to the map. Okay, so where are we now? I think we went around in a circle. Back in here, I know the way back. Up. Okay. Do we want to go that way? I think we do. I'm okay. Now, I'm hoping that we can go back up the elevator. If we can't, I'm going to have to continue on and come back and get the Kodama. So, thank goodness. Aha! Yep, there he is. There's the last one. Awesome. Okay, let's go finish up this. Let's go finish this up. I probably have a boss that I have to fight now. Another one. Look at all the Kodama we've gotten. That's a lot of Kodama. Okay. So level up. What do we want to get? Stamina. Let's do stamina. We can do stamina and another one, maybe? Sure, let's do that. The Kodama are still good. Sweet. Okay, are we ready to go? This door is firmly shut. Can you do something, Sir Anjin? Yep, there we go. What a strange trick that was. People die from this. Up. Ow! That hurt a lot. Nice. Thank you. Oh! One eye Oni. Okay. Taking a look at this new gear. Not as good. Not as good. Eh. Love being able to do little things like that. Now, honestly, this actually would not be a bad place to actually kill all these revenants because I have an assistant, essentially. Just get some free gear, essentially. Gain some glory, too. Uh-oh. She's actually down. Oh, and I'm... Oh, jeez, I'm in trouble. I didn't know she could go down. Are you right? Yeah, I am badly hurt. I got a little distracted there. Okay. Let me see. Elixir. Bloody Grave. HE Gamer 12. Just is wielding nothing but a spear, essentially. So someone who's very quick. I was hoping he would drop a spear, but no such luck. Let's go ahead and run back here and save. And heal up. Slash the enemy with a sickle. Press repeatedly to it. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this one. Then there's one that kicks the enemy. Ooh! There's an attack, throwing them backwards. Kind of cool. Black vines. Will propel you towards them if they are large. Ooh! I think you can't be in heavy armor with that to do that skill. Oh no. Be interesting to see what that meant. Anyway. Either way, let's get out of here. This guy still has that spear potential drop, so. Grapple. Nope. Boo. Oh well. You came to this place. Total disregard for her own safety. Princess must have been quite worried about her lord. What are you smirking about? Let's get moving.
千代か助かった
Yeah, thank goodness.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
貴様何者じゃ
Who are you? Even if you hate each other, till death do you part. Oh. Kelly.
I found you.
My lord! There he is.
Well, well, well. I never expected you to follow me all the way to these godforsaken islands.
You will return what you took from me. Now.
Sorry. This spirit's part of my collection now.
By Kelly, who's intimidating the Lord. Catch up on a yep. Who wields a Ow! Kinda kicking my butt at the moment, isn't he? Ah, he got around the got around the pillar, and I'm annoyed by that. Ow. Oh, he grabbed me. Ow! Oh, did that heal him? Oh, I'm annoyed by that. Oh, I nearly got me. Grappled. Where are the West stuff? So, that is a... Yes, we ended up grabbing several things, and we might actually want to wear this stuff. We get a bunch of bonuses from it. What's the weight on it? It was a little heavier. It wouldn't do much in terms for against our weight, so. Yeah, it's medium as well, so. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, let's finish this up.
This spirit guided me to the Amrita. I think it's time to move on now.
Life and death form a circle.
あの守護霊
The guardian spirit seems important to
大事
you.
なものらしいなお主が使った方が
Take the sword,
この来
Valkyrie.
を喜ぼう
He wants you to wield it.
殿が異国に出兵した
After Lord Munasage led his forces overseas, Overlord Hideyoshi came to me.
太閤様を拒
Even had I refused
害
him,
したとして
would have meant suicide.
殿は
And then what would have happened to Lord Minakusuke and the people of Tachibana?
子を失いしわ
I've lost a child. I
この先
haven't
長く
long
あり
to
ます
live.
まいしかし
But
殿と力を合わせ
joining forces to serve my Lord Munashinagi and the people brings me great
嬉しゅ
joy.
うございます
And there we have it. Raiken. Master Hanzo, I cannot thank you enough for your help, but unfortunately, I cannot assist Lord Tokugawa. I would sooner take my own life than turn my back on the debt I still owe Lord Hideyoshi. Now, Sir Anshin, was it? Your skill with the blade is tremendous. Let me introduce you to my master, the finest technician you will ever meet. The mission of the Way of the Warrior Novice has been added to the dojo. Mission, the Way of Omnio Novice has been added to the dojo. Twilight mission, the Squirming Sprite, unlocked. So now we can go to the next area, but I'm not going to. We have a sub mission here. And we have some things that we need to grab. So let's see. So that one's checked off. So there aren't any more quests we can get there. There's no sub-quests or anything. It's completely done. Finders Keepers means that this is a quest that we have to do. There's another sub-quest here. So, starting position. Let us go to the shrine. We have points we can allocate. Actually, we can't. Never mind. But we now have all of the Kodama, actually. Have all 125. Wonderful. So, we have the dojo. We have the storehouse. Was there anything that I need to store in the warehouse that I wasn't aware about? I don't think so. I need to equip that, put that on the longbow. So, now we have 4 pieces, meaning that we get close combat boost, we get an increased attack and defense with a Raiken, which is really cool. Now we have another weaponry. It's called a hand cannon. This is this is probably the heaviest weapon. Bows are the lightest. Matchlocks are the middle, and then hand cannons are the heaviest, I think. I've never used the hand cannons. We probably will at some point, but for the time being, I have no particular interest. We have a lot of junk that we need to get through, as of right now. Let's go to the dojo. The Way of the Warrior. Look at this. Morame Nagayoshi. So you're so ancient. Not a bad-looking guy. Who am I, you say? I'm Marume Nagayoshi, the greatest soldier in the world. Heard about you from Lord Munashige. Tearing up bandits and yokai techniques you picked up on your own? That's impressive stuff. How'd you like to learn some real moves? Consider this your introduction to the Tashi School of Swordsmanship. You ready? Okay, so. Begin! So. Pick up the famed samurai locks. Get 7 points from famed samurai locks. Okay, learn skill options in the menu. I think it's the only one that we have available to us. Yes. Disperses ki from your sword to stun surrounding enemies. You switch which skills are assigned to which commands from the skill customization option in the status menu. Where is the next tutorial? Enough! I already kind of figured that out, but eh. And then I think we talked to Fuku, and she gives us some tips on spells. Ah, nice work. That should give you something to work on for a while. No need to thank me. That fight taught me a few things about how you foreign samurai fight too. Either way, you're already more than my desk can handle. I'll spar with you, baby, myself next time. Look forward to it, Sir Ajin. I will be. Go to the dojo, and we also talked to. You honor me with your presence. By the way, Sir Ajin, do you have any interest in the power of Nioh? Adding it to your existing strengths would surely make you the strongest, sharpest demon slayer of all. I am but a student of the arts myself, but if you wish, I will teach you what I know. An Nioh mage uses the flow of ki energy from the interplay of the dark and the light to alter themselves, others, and the very nature of our world. It will surely be of use to you. Please begin. So we get the famed Omyo's Mage's Locks. Go ahead and ready at the shrine. Ready jutsu. Item enchanted with Amio magic that summons a fire elemental to envelop your projectiles. Ooh. That's far enough. So then question, if I've used it all up... Should be able to go to the shrine and essentially reset it. Because you're readying the you're readying the jutsu. I have touched so little of Amyo that I don't know. From what I understand, with other Dark Souls games, especially from the From Software games, magic builds are extremely powerful, but you start out at a little bit of a disadvantage because you're very weak, and you cannot take hits. So it's very much you have to stay away from the enemies who definitely want to charge you in most cases, and you have to just kind of stay away from them. A marvelous demonstration. Just as I suspected, you have a natural gift for our techniques. It falls to you only to cultivate it. Let's meet again when the time is right. So, now that we did that, we can go back to the storehouse, and I can actually throw some of the stuff in there. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and use these. Because I might as well. I get the bonuses from them, and I can use the skills. Okay, so now we have more points that we can use here. The one I want to try and find is Sloth. Mm-hmm. Yes. You have to clear a mission to get that. But yeah. Let's see. Was there anything else specifically that I could get? Because, so, there are the resistance. Shadow round. Oh. Actually, this would actually be pretty good. Using them strengthens your compass and increases your detection capabilities. Resistance to elementals and stuff like that. We want to increase the living weapon up, if we can. I think we'll hold off for the time being. Let's see. Toxin. Oh, cause your body to explode when your health is reduced to 0. Kaboom. Smoke balls. Power. Ah, yes. Yeah, composure. Go ahead and grab it. It wouldn't hurt to grab it. Ah, we now have Flux 2. Increases key recovery when you switch stances during Flux. Windmill. Extend the spear as long as possible for a huge swing. Wow. Let's see. When twirl is successful, increases your attack, your power, right? After Flying Monkey lets you stab downward with an additional X button press, which I think is actually really, really cool. I think we'll use that there. That means I can jump over somebody but also do a ground stab, which will be really nice. Okay, the last little bit of the stream is we're going to go through the new yokai and stuff like that. So, skeleton. Onibi. Onibi resemble floating balls of fire. They are formed when the elemental power of fire, water, wind, lightning, or earth coalesces around the will of a dead soul. They must be distinguished from the souls known as Hitodama, which burn on once their bodies are no more. Onibi are yokai, plain and simple. This was the flaming head that we saw. So you can get ones of different elements. We just ran into a fire one, essentially. And this is one of these, you have to beat a bunch more to actually get more stuff. Sentry. Sentries are statues that move through the power of a spirit stone. Carved in the form of ancient warriors, they are placed out of sight at tombs, sacred domains, and as guards. When they detect an intruder, they immediately attack. Found the kappa. Ah, Mujina. Mujina are badgers transformed into crafting and cunning yokai, like foxes and tanuki. Stories of them disguising themselves as humans to do mischief have circulated since ancient times. They enjoy hiding inside treasure chests and springing out to surprise whoever opens the lid. You know the yoki? The one-eyed imp. One-eyed imps are yokai that look like a little boy with a single large eye in the center of their face. Because of their unassuming size, they do not get in the way much, and some are even quite friendly. However, those who underestimate them as weak yokai will only be powered or frightened might get a really nasty shock if they venture too close. So I believe it actually will suck up Amrita from you, and it will make it so then it becomes a Oni. A one-eyed Oni. Which is what happened that previous time. Their Akambe often block the way to valuable items and alternative routes to destinations, although whether they do so knowingly or not is unclear. Once a Nirakambe is angered, there is no alternative but to defeat it, but it is said that the right gesture can charm them into a more amiable attitude, which might be sorry or something like that. I don't know. I've killed 3 of them so far. Nioh. Pronounced Nioh, a yokai chimera. Its fanged mouth terrorizes its prey with an eerie cry. Nioh is wreathed in dark smoke, making it difficult to discern its overall appearance. Its ability to summon thunder has earned it the alternate name of Raiju, the Thunder Beast. Yeah, in that dungeon, you fight, I think, a Raiju and a Nioh, essentially the same things. Skeleton warmers. Okay, so that looks like that's all the enemies, essentially. Guardian Spirit illustrations. So we've got Kato, we've got Usayushi, we now have Raiken. Produced Raiken. Written with the characters of Thunder and Dog, these holy hounds are venerated as protector spirits. Many of the Homanyu statues placed in shrines throughout Japanese resemble them. When those who would defile holy ground were struck down with divine lightning, it is the Raiken who loosed the bolts. Legend has it that when Tachibana Ginshiyo's father, Tachibana Dosetsu, succeeded at cutting lightning, the defeated lightning spirit transformed into a Raiken, and has served as the Tachibana's family guardian spirit ever since. It's said that every Raiken has a mate, and their true power manifests when they are paired. Character directory. Tachibana Ginshiyo. Tachibana Ginshiyo is the wife of Tachibana Munashige. Munashige, who she has known from childhood, is the adopted son of Tachibana Dosetsu, said to have been so fierce that he killed the god of lightning with his sword when a thunderbolt fell near him. Ginshiyu inherited not only her father's legendary sword Valkyrie, Lightning Slicer, but also his ferocity as a warrior. She shows no fear whatsoever before the likes of yokai. The bond between Ginshiyu and her husband is loyal and firm, and their combined military prowess is feared even by the blood-soaked warriors of Kyushu. Tachibana Munashige. Tachibana Munashige is a general under the Toyotomi clan. Superb leader of men, he is trusted not only by his advisors, but also by the residents of his domain. He was born to the Takahashi, a family loyal to the Otomo clan, but was adopted into the Tachibana clan when he married Ginshiyo, daughter of the Tachibana Dosetsu, the clan's leader at the time. He has since become head of the clan himself. Dosetsu was known for his valor, said to even have the backing of the gods of lightning. But Minashige is easily Dosetsu's equal in this regard. He was forced into a difficult stand by the northwards advance of the Shimatsu clan, and when Hideyoshi arrived to take the entire island of the Kyushu, he was able to turn back the tide. Later, his reputation as the most honorable and bravest warrior in the West saw him recruited as a direct advisor to Hideyoshi. Huku. Huku's a female Onmyo mage, well versed in natural philosophy, astronomy, and the calendar. She has mastered the mystical way of Onmyo. She can manipulate the 4 Onmyo elements of earth, water, fire, wind, and fire, not unlike those of alchemy, and also summon magical servants known as Shikigami to do her bidding. Rumor has it that she can call down the 12 celestial generals from their homes in the stars and even slay the pestilential gods that cause natural disasters. But the truth is shrouded in mystery. Sensing a growing imbalance in the spirit stones and yokai activity, Fuku has been visiting Yosaifu to investigate further. There she met William and recognized his power, introduced him to the way of Amyo. Light and reserved in conversation, she nevertheless has the steely core one would expect of the daughter of a samurai. Edward Kelly. Arriving in Japan just before William, Kelly disguised himself and began working behind the scenes to fan the flames of conflict across the archipelago. He sees Circe as nothing more than a tool and travels the country using her ability to detect and gather Amrita. Marambe Nagayoshi was a military tactician based in Kyushu. Other names he is known by include Marambe Karando and Desai. He learned swordsmanship from Kamazumi Nobosana, master of the Shinkage style, and is so prized by Nobutsuna as a pupil that he assisted his master in demonstrating the style before the shogun, Ashika Yoshiteru. He later became a roaming warrior, inventing his own Tashi school of swordsmanship and acting as counselor to the Sagara clan and others. Does some Nioh. Okay, so kind of everything here. Now, we do have the submissions here. I'm thinking of maybe we'll probably do them in a stream by themselves. Or if we have a filler, we'll come back and do them. Otherwise, we would continue onward. But we're going to do that tomorrow. So, it was good to be back in this game. It was good to make some progress. Did not feel good to crack against against New Wave much, but like I said, I eventually got into it and I was okay. So, we're going to go ahead and do a save. I'm going to go ahead and handle selling things off stream because that's just kind of boring to watch. So, we're not going to worry about that. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, it's nice to get back into the game, and hopefully we can make some more progress. Next time, I feel like we're going to go into the next region. We're going to continue onward. We will come back into the submissions if and when we need to fill out some time. Like we do a shorter mission, it's like we don't want to continue story-wise. We'll come back and do these separate missions. The reason being is that they'll give us gestures, that looks like they'll give us spears, they'll give us smithing texts, and other things. So, very smart thing to do to come back to these, but we will do that eventually. One way or another, thank you guys for being here once again. We're going to come back to this tomorrow night, and we will go into the next region and find out what's going on there. So hopefully we'll get some more story, and we'll just see how it goes along. But yeah, that's kind of where we're going to sit at for the time being. Let's go ahead and jump back to the main menu. Big gap. Now, at some point, we will be swapping over. We will be changing our guardian spirits around. I don't remember if there's anything particular in terms of like killing enemies while having a certain spirit or something like that. We might have to. I might have to look into that. But what about that next time? Anyway, I am going to try and go to bed early tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to be spending some time looking over the cyborgs that I have and see, and maybe tomorrow or Wednesday I will show those off. I kind of would like to actually kind of delve into it personally before I show anything, and then if there is interest in the comments or anything like that on YouTube or through Twitch or something like that, by all means let me know if you're interested in seeing a video about this, because this is kind of an unusual peripheral that a lot of people probably haven't heard about. You probably have seen ads for it, but it's like, that's weird. I want to experience what these things are. I also want to kind of go through and do a quality check, figure out if there's anything that needs to be fixed on them, because I know that one of these does have something that needs to be fixed, but the other ones seem like they're okay. So I have two versions. I have the original Cyborg, and I have two Cyborg Mark IIs, which are the latest versions. I have the full Cyborg, There's also a compact cyborg, and there's other ones. I originally wanted to get a Keyzen, which essentially is the same thing, but a bunch of keyboard keys rather than the switches that they have. But I don't know. I looked at them for a long time. I was like, I don't think I want to do that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do some stuff in the game. So I accidentally started back into the game. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for tonight. So I will go ahead and jump back to the title screen, and I will let you guys go and see where we get to from there. So I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you're able to stay cool. I hope you're able to stay comfy in anything that you do, and that I will see you in a future stream. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a good week. So long.